Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to Hillsborough, New Jersey, where I will be doing a pizza review throughout the year through all of the pizza places in Hillsborough, New Jersey. I believe there's 12 of them in total. I'm actually going to start with my favorite one here, Alfonso's Pizzeria. It's actually the one I've been going to for like over 10 years now. So I'm a little biased on this review when it comes down to it with the pizza, but I'll be rating it on a few things: location, price, freshness, taste, and I think one of the more important things is reheatability. So it's going to be very quick reviews here. What are some of those things, like, what do you have with the freshness? Is it a true freshly made pizza? What does it taste like? Does it have a unique taste? Does it taste just as good with reheatability? Price-wise, for me, typically, I get like a small pizza. Shouldn't be anything. Shouldn't be anything under $12 or something like that. But anything above $12, give or take a couple cents here and there. Small pizza just for me personally, because one person eating a pizza like that is kind of crazy. So here we go. I'm going to go inside. I order my pizza ahead of time. I order a small plain pie from Alfonso's Pizza in Hillsborough, New Jersey. Not to be confused with the one in Somerville. And throughout the rest of the year, once a month, I think we'll be doing a pizza review on a scale of 1 to 10 for each pizza. I'm going to start with the location. Location's okay. As you can see, it's a very high traffic area. I keep looking around just because I don't know what's going to happen. The sign when you first enter for 206, you can barely see that it says Alfonso, so you wouldn't really know it's here unless you're looking for it. So to me, that location is not that great unless you knew about the place, or you just happen to see the pizza thing. If you happen to be at Dunkin' Donuts over here, it's kind of when you know the pizza places. There's some really good restaurants over here as well, like Falafel House is another one that's over here, really good. But I'm going to give the location a 7. I would want to say, it would be more than that typically for me, but for me it's not. If any random person that doesn't know much about Alfonso's wouldn't even know it's here unless they really looking for. So let's go inside. I'm going to flip this around. I will not be recording them in there, just so you know, but I will be getting the pizza and then showing you the pizza when I get to my car, because I don't want to really record people.
Chick, I really dig. I'm gonna love her all of my life. I'm gonna take her home and marry her and keep her for my life. And when the people come and ask me,
so here we are. We got my pizza, and this pizza looks really freshly made. I mean, wow, it's hot. It's really hot. This looks like a great pizza. I'm gonna bring this into my car a little bit. Let's have a slice. Freshness, I can tell right now, probably gonna be a 10. So there we go. No nonsense. That's a big pizza for small, I tell you. So let's bring this into my car and see what it is. Around so you guys can see me eat a pizza, because that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, so inside my car now, we're gonna have a slice. So I do have a. There we go. That should work. Cool. So, we're going to grab our first slice and see what it tastes like. Kind of a small slice. The cheese really isn't falling off of it. It's a little oily, greasy. I do like greasy. No, cheese is falling off, so there you go. Cheese is falling off, so that's how you know it's nice and fresh. Maybe a little too fresh. So that's a hot pizza. A really hot pizza. I should have grabbed some napkins in that one. So, I'm going to bite into the crust. Crust is a little crunchy. This isn't crunchy. It's thin. Nice little thin type of pizza. Breakfast is definitely 10. Taste is a 10 too. I think it was a 10 for me. The price was $14.55. So for a small pizza, I wasn't expecting anything above 12 and change. It went $14.55. You're about $2 more than what I expect. So you're going to go down to an 8 on that for the price. I think that was a little pricey for a small pizza. Granted, the times and everything like that, that's what we have. So I will eat the rest of the slices at home because I'll probably, if I sit in my car too long, it's going to be too much of a struggle. I love though when the cheese melts like that off of the pizza, because that's when you know the pizza was not just a pizza that they had frozen somewhere that they reheated. It's really a pizza that they made fresh. So, just to recap on that one, the location was a 7 because of the high traffic area and the fact that you really don't know what's there until you really look for it. Then the taste is 10, the freshness is a 10, and the price was an 8 because you know about $2 more than what, maybe $1.50 more. So maybe I can go 8.5 on the price, but it's still, yeah. Let's stick with the 8 because that's where we're gonna go. So here we go. Cool. Oh, there we go. So there's Alfonso's Pizza of Hillsborough. I hope you guys enjoyed that little review. I will continue on the review tomorrow when I reheat two or three slices to see how it is, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I reheat a slice goes. So there you go. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, what's going on? So here is a continuation of my pizza review. You get to poke into my house just a little bit when you see this, so you can see that I'm actually eating this at home. It's now been over 24 hours. It's kind of what I wanted to do, was wait over 24 hours. One thing that I neglected to say yesterday was that yesterday was National Pizza Day. So kind of a National Pizza Day. Yesterday I got my pizza on National Pizza Day. I didn't even realize it was National Pizza Day until I got home, and I was like, oh, National Pizza Day. I should have mentioned it on the video. So I'll mention this a day later, but it'll be part of the same video. As you can see, I haven't shaved in about a day, so I kind of wanted you guys to see that, yeah, obviously I changed a little bit. That, yeah, it's been 24 hours, so I wanted to make sure people were aware of that. So what do we do 24 hours later to get that fifth review, which I call Re-heatability? What exactly needs to happen? Sorry, I'm getting a lot of stuff in here. So you can see the pizza. The pizza was in the box. It was sitting in there in my refrigerator for 24 hours. You can still see the cheese that melted on top of the box. I forgot to say the presentation wasn't too great with the box. I was a little disappointed with that. What I do is I preheat the oven to 400, and then from there we go ahead, and here I have 3 slices left. I am only going to take 2 slices, okay? So everyone's aware, I'm going to take 2 slices of pizza. You can see, looks like a cold pizza to me. I like to separate this if I can. It's a little bit difficult to do that while I'm still trying to hold the camera. This is why I need another person to hold the camera for me. There we go. So we take 1 slice. We take a small and a big slice. I'm going to save another slice for later on for dinner. I'm not going to do all 3 slices. I want to do 2 slices, so we're going to put this aside for now. This way the pizza box doesn't burn. Okay, so what do we do? For now, you definitely want to get one of these because you're going to need it for later. For now, you probably don't really need it, but here's your pizza. You open up your oven. You have it at 400. You open up your oven. You have to put the pizza in the oven. You can put it on the top or the bottom. Doesn't make a difference. I would take the thicker part and put it towards the back, so this way it heats up better. And then you go ahead and set the timer for 5 minutes at 400. Right? So there you go. And now we're going to talk a little bit more about this, just give you guys a little bit of my pizza from yesterday from Alfonso's of Hillsborough. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. It looks heated up very nicely. How hot is it? Yeah, that's pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Okay, so how do you eat an extremely hot pizza now? Because that's hotter than it was yesterday when I actually got it. Okay, so freshness, it looks just as fresh as it did yesterday when I got the pizza. The cheese isn't really melting though, but it's still just as fresh, and I think it's in a pretty good spot. So that's good right now. A matter of taste now is what the thing is, and I don't want to burn the roof of my mouth. But in the same sense, how do I do this? How do I eat a pizza? Where do I even put this thing, right? So let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna see if I can maybe put this in my. Okay, this is gonna be a very bad spot for myself, but it might not be. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you can see I kind of put my phone on the inside of the microwave. Make sure I remove this later on. So this pizza is extremely hot. Okay, cool. Here we go. Just as good as yesterday. Actually, if not better. Dare I dare say it, if not better. And I took the smaller slice. There was a bigger slice than a smaller slice, just because the smaller slice was more easy to eat on camera. So dare I say that this is a pretty good reheated pizza. Let's see the crust. Wow. Okay. Sadly, I actually want to say it's actually better than what it was when it was fresh. Now the freshness was actually perfect, but now I think it's actually better when it's reheated. Very unusual for pizzas to be like that. What that means is that they made a fresh pizza and they made it good enough for anyone to just reheat the pizza and have it the next day. I was actually going to have it last night, but I decided to have it the next day. Well, it's not as hot now. You can see the cheese coming off. It was like really cheesy. After a couple minutes, it's not that hot. So I'm going to rate this. I'm going to rate this now. Reheatability is a 10. So what does that mean? Freshness is a 10. Taste is a 10. As a matter of fact, I almost want to give it a 10 and a 10. But you know, it's because it's just like the taste is actually for the reheatability is just as good, if not better. 10. Reheatability is 10. So there's your 30 points right there. Okay, so you got 30 points. You went to location, which was a 7, so you got 37 points, and then you went to price, which was an 8. So that's 45 points. So you got 5 categories. Divided by 5 categories divided by 5 gives you a 9 out of 10. It says 45 divided by 5. Alfonso's Pizzeria gets a 9 out of 10. So there you go. There's my first pizza review. I strongly recommend these guys. Excellent pizza. I guess you got to pay a little extra to get a good pizza. Fine. If you don't know where it is, you're gonna have to look it up. But if you know where it is, and you live in Hillsborough, or you've been around, you should know Alfonso's Pizzeria in Hillsborough. Yeah, there you go. If you guys enjoy Alfonso's Pizzeria of Hillsborough, haven't decided where I'm going to go next, but give it maybe at the end of this month or at some point next month I will be doing another pizza review of a pizza place in Hillsborough. So until then, later all. Peace out.